Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Jamal, bringing you guys another video here today. So today I actually want to focus on the Call of Duty video. I haven't uploaded a Call of Duty video in a little bit now. So these last few days, this last week, I've been playing a lot of competitive Call of Duty, and I've been playing with a lot of my friends, grinding the pro point ladder on game battles, where you get pro points to get a better seed in tournaments like 2Ks and LANs coming up. So MLG Vegas just passed, and I thought that since a lot of people are going to be getting into Call of Duty esports a little bit more now, or a lot of people are going to try to compete after this, I want to go through some of the classes that I've been using that can help you guys out for the best competitive classes to use. So these are mainly for respawn, but I do have a few S&D classes that I'll show you guys. So right now I'm in custom games. I've literally just got done shooting 1,000 bots on custom games, gunning bots, getting my shot up before I went to bed tonight. And I have 8 classes to show you guys and stuff. So just before I start, I just want to know that there's three main guns that are viable to this game, in my opinion. A lot of people like the Vulcan R3K, which I think, yeah, they're pretty cool in the game, but I don't think they just don't compete with these three, the NV4, the K-Bar, or the OSA. I've really been into the NV4 lately for some reason. The NV4 has kind of been my gun whenever I've been playing Respawn, but then after watching MLG Vegas and on LAN, looks like the K-Bar is the most dominant gun used, which makes me kind of think that the K-Bar might be a little bit better than the NV4 on LAN, a little bit more consistent close range, since I am more of a close range player. But here are my two NV4 classes, so if you guys are like an AR type player for Respawn or anything like that, I definitely recommend using this class if you like playing long range of sight. This gun literally has 0 recoil, and you can literally just straight gun kids in like 4 or 5 bullets, 3, 4, or 5. Like, this gun literally melts. I'm running ELO, quick draw, stock, and rifle barrel. Rifle barrel just helps you get the edge on gunfights. And then, so let me go over like the main perks you want to use on. You'll see I'm using the same perk on every single class, and that's dead silence. So like, it's kind of like blast suppressor from BO3. So when you jump and stuff, and when you went around, the people on the enemy team can't hear you as loudly. It's not completely silent like how it was in Ghost, or like how it was in BO3, but you can still hear people, but not as much. If you don't have that silence, you stick out like a sore thumb with anyone that has Astros or is using a headset. So that silence is a go-to perk on every single class, and with that I've also been using dexterity. Some classes I don't have dexterity because of the other stuff I'm running, which I'll show you guys, but dexterity and dead silence have been my go-to. So for this one I have the NV4, and I'm running ELO on it. It's a personal preference if you guys want to run ELO or reflex. The iron sights, I wouldn't recommend using them for competitive against people that could shoot back. So ELO is pretty good. I like it. You have more range, or not more range, but you can see more in your sight when you aim down sights. So that's why I like using ELO. But I've been running dexterity, blast shield, just so I don't get naded. I have a similar class with nades. I know you guys are going to call me selfish for using blast shield, but I'll show you guys what I mean. And then dead silence. So my second NV4 class I have, I've been using this class in S&D a lot, and in Respawn for like middle hills, so like Scorch, Hardpoint, or Crusher, and those kind of maps for like the middle hill, I've been using an NV4 with double nades and only dead silence, nothing else. So this class is actually pretty lethal. I've been using the cluster grenade. I've seen a lot of people have been using the, what's it called, the fletchet grenade. I haven't tried it out yet. I heard that's good too, but I've been using these two, and these guys actually do a ton of damage. Alright, so moving on. So the NV4 has been my go-to gun right now, but I've been trying to transition more into the K-Bar. So after the patch, the NV4 kind of came back into existence, but before the patch last week, the K-Bar was like the go-to gun, and that's the gun I was most familiar with. And the attachments I've been running on the K-Bar are the quick draw, foregrip, and stock. So I feel like this gun is best for people that are like running and gunning in the hill, running around the map, trying to get in as many engagements and gunfights as possible. I think this is probably the go-to gun. So I have two different classes with this gun because I'm actually still experimenting. Before someone told me about it, or someone told me about the second class, I've been running the K-Bar with the iron sights, because the iron sights are still kind of like a red dot, except not a red dot, but they're not bad. You can still kill people with it. Because of that, I've been running quick draw, foregrip, stock, and for perks I kind of loaded up. This is full on selfish right here. I've been running dexterity, blast shield, tack resist, and dead silence. The K-Bar, I think it's a dope gun for up and close gunning. If you want to play full on selfish, I think this is a pretty selfish class. If you just care about your stats and want to just run into the hills, not worry about getting naded, not worry about getting stunned, nothing, then I think this is the go-to class. I have this exact same class, however, with ELO on it, taking off tack resist. I don't have room for it, but I'm actually running ELO instead of the normal iron sights. So the reason I'm trying out ELO, I still can't say which one's better because I haven't tried this one out yet a lot in competitive. But this class, I heard that the original iron sights actually don't give aim assist. So if that's true, then this will probably help out a lot. So I'm running ELO, quick draw, stock, and grip. So I feel like grip is needed on this gun. It's not needed, but it will help you out, especially a little bit longer range, where like if you miss a bullet, you could practically be dead against people that know what they're doing. So grip is definitely a good add-on. It definitely helps. You could definitely tell the difference. Now, the most controversial gun in the game, the OSA. OSA, baby, let's go. All right, so I don't really use the OSA at all. I just have these two classes there in case you play people that do use OSAs and do like to be annoying. I could pull it out and just be like, boy, shut up. So I have an iron sight class. So for those of you guys who don't know, after the patch, there were two patches. One of them that buffed the OSA, and there was another one that kind of did not buff the OSA. It nerfed the OSA and it buffed the NV4 and buffed the K-bar a little bit, but buffed the NV4 the most. So the first patch when the OSA got buffed, that's where a lot of people kind of switched over, and this gun was dominant completely. People would shred with this gun. This is the closest you're going to get to a submachine gun being viable in this game, because for some reason this is considered a classic. Is this supposed to, it's a ballistic rifle. I don't even know. I don't know if it's a sub or an AR. I think it's an AR, but there's no subs that have been kind of viable right now. So the OSA has been kind of the go-to for that. It melts up close. It reminds me of the Vector from Ghosts. That's what this gun reminds me of. So I've been running long barrel, quick draw, and grip on this. Grip you need because especially after the second patch where they nerfed this gun, the recoil kind of like goes in the circle or goes straight up. So grip's definitely needed, and I'm loaded out on perks on this class as well. And then I have the same one with ELO. And I'm completely racked on attachments, and I'm only running 2 perks, Dexterity, Dead Silence. Dexterity helps you reload faster. I think it's really useful in this game. It takes a long time to reload for some reason, so especially if you're going to be in hard points and stuff and always have to be alert, it's always good to have Dexterity to help reload quick, kind of like Sleight of Hand from other Call of Duty. So this next class that I have is kind of more objective and more helping out your teammates, right, and just being a team player. That's the K-bar with iron sights, because I haven't really chosen yet if I like ELO or iron sights better, as I just showed you guys. But right now it's the iron sights class. I'm running double trophies. So trophies are really underrated in this game by a lot of people in the community. I don't know why, but a lot of people like running Blast Shield, Tac Mask like I have on my other classes, and don't really use trophies. And the thing is, you could lock down an entire hardpoint hill in the middle just by using trophies, because the main way to break a hardpoint hill from the middle is to either pinch it, which is very hard to do, and you'll have to get split spawns, and you'll have to catch someone off guard and not get traded and get like a 2-piece, or nade them and stun them out of the hill. And double trophies is super important, like they had been in any other Call of Duty, to help stop those from coming in and let your teammates kind of fly around and do their thing. So this is the class I had to be a team player, and only running Dead Silence on that. And then I have the K-bar, iron sights. What's so crazy? This is my blind eye class. So in case someone drops a warden on you in competitive, yes, you could drop a warden in competitive. That's like a stealth chopper type of thing. You want to have a blind eye class in case you kind of get rocked by that, and all your teammates should have one. So in case that thing goes up, just throw on the blind eye class, you're good to go. That warden was complete waste, didn't do anything. AKA Mike, I'm talking to you. And then my next 2 classes, I still want to experiment with stuff, but I don't have anything there for now. So this is just, here, let me show you guys my score streaks. So because you can use blind eye to completely counter a warden, I don't have that as one of my streaks. The main 3 I'm really going for right now are Trinity Rocket, Scorchers, and Bombardment. The reason I don't run Scarab, a lot of people do run Scarab, but the reason I don't run it is because it takes too long to literally get into your Scarab. You have to open it, you have to open the thing, and then you have to go, you get a black screen, and then you're in your Scarab, and then plus a lot of people run Blast Shield, so it doesn't really do much, and it's just not worth it in my opinion. So I've been running these 3 a lot. So overall, these are my classes right now for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Competitive. Right now, MLG Vegas just ended, so any patches or buffs or anything, nerfs or anything that happened after this point kind of like destroys this video, but hopefully you guys get a brief idea of what I'm going for. I know that some stuff is really controversial, like the OSA and different perks and different attachments you have on your class. Beware, this is just me, this is just what I do, and I'm just trying to share this with you guys to hopefully help you guys out. So if you guys have any of your own classes that you guys like to see, or you guys want to see me use in the video, or that you guys think are more viable for competitive, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll definitely take a look and respond to it. Other than that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys left a like, if this actually did help you out in any way, shape, or form. And if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jamal. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.